Hi everyone, this is Asu, and I am on day 6 right now. And I wanted to give an update of the last 3 days. Like I said before, days 1 through, I think it was like day 1 through 3 were what they were, and now day 4 to 6 have been a little bit of a roller coaster ride. Each day has had a little bit of a theme. Let me see. Thinking back to day 4. I don't remember day 4 right now, but I'm sure it will come to me. Day 5 was a little bit like I was freezing cold the entire time. I was wearing big sweaters at home. I'm usually under this blanket, which I am right now. And I was wearing you know, coat, a coat that I wear for outside and everything. And I was still cold, so I had the heat blasting over here in the room, and it was pretty rough. I also have to mention that for the last 3 days, I have been doing only water. So this has been the first time that I've ever done like an only water fast. I have done juice cleanses and juice fasts for 10 years, but I've never done a water only fast. So at the beginning, the first day it was like a little bit of adjusting. So that was like day 4. I didn't feel too bad. I almost felt like, this is what it is. But now on day 6, I've actually felt a little bit of weakness. So that was like my theme for today. I just felt really, really weak. I have, you know, every time that I walked anywhere, walked up or down the stairs, and went outside, I ran an errand to get pizza for the kids and stuff like that. I was just like, wow, I had to sit down again. And that has been a little bit rough. Also, the last 3 days, I've actually had a headache. Um, Not like super strong or anything. It's just like in the back of my head, like kind of feel it like here. So I've been, kind of like treating that. I feel like my stomach has been a little bloated the last 3 days, but today has been the most bloated. I also have my period, so that may be a reason for it. The corner of my lip over here has been super dry, and if I open it like that, it actually cracks. It's really weird. I've never had that happen to me before. So it's been kind of like interesting dealing with that. I kind of keep my mouth, closed as much as possible. And I also do, put like lip, uh, like a chapstick type of thing that I bought in Hawaii. I put it on there. And it's been helping. Um, but I think in general, I think it's just going to take a little bit of time. I have been very weak. On the upside, it hasn't been really difficult in terms of hunger or anything. I think that yesterday and today have been a little hard because I was around food more than the first few days or whatever. Because the first few days I spent a lot of time in bed. Day 4 I did nap, and day 5 and 6 I did take a nap. So today I just actually woke up from a nap a little while ago. And like I said, from on the upside, I weighed myself today and it's been 9 pounds. This is day 6. Again, the day has not ended. I still have not done my enema for today. Um, so I will be doing that sometime this afternoon, and I'm sure that it will be great. My face has really slimmed down. I don't know if you can notice it, but like, whoa. I took a picture earlier and I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. I look so much smaller. I started getting comments from my boyfriend saying, I guess I started seeing it now. And 116 versus 125, 10 pounds for a little girl of 4 feet 11. It's noticeable. What else? I don't know if I have a lot more, honestly. I'm sure I'm going to remember what happened on day 4 later, because I remember earlier and I said, oh, I have to like talk about the themes of the days, but it totally slipped my mind. Yeah, I think that's it. I stopped walking. That's another thing that I did. So I was walking for a few days. I think a couple of days actually. Day 4 and 5, I walked. Oh yeah, another thing. Early in the morning, I'm at my weakest for whatever reason. As I get up, I'm like, I'm so tired. I, can't do a lot, but once I get moving a little bit and I have my apple cider vinegar drink and have a little water or whatever, it kind of goes away. Today was the first day that I felt that didn't really happen. I've been pretty weak the whole day. As I go up or down the stairs, I'm like almost hyperventilating. My heart is like pumping really hard in my chest, and I have to sit down for a little bit before I can kind of go on. But since I don't have a lot of things to do right now, it doesn't feel like the end of the world. I can kind of deal with it. I think the worst thing is just like this feeling that my stomach is like just full of stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can get it out with the enema, but I guess we'll see. Besides for that, I'm so pleased with the results. In order to keep myself in the groove, I've been reading the fasting book that I mentioned to you guys before, called The Miracle of Fasting by Paul Bragg. And I'm gonna start another well, I had already started it before, but I'm gonna read another fasting book. And to encourage myself, I also have read watched or read blogs online and watched videos of people and the results and things like that. Especially when I feel like weak or hungry, or like the symptoms are like creeping up on me. I'm like, I need to do something. I need to encourage myself somehow. So that has been really helpful. I also joined a few water fasting groups on Facebook, and I talked to one woman today that's also on day 6. And she was having pretty much like the same results as me. So it was really interesting to like talk to her and see her journey and encourage her, and she encouraged me. So it was great. Yeah, that's all I have. I feel like in general, I feel happy about this. I feel happy that I have committed to this. It's been a while since I actually did a fast for this long. I tended to want to do longer fasts, and then I ended up like eating in the evening and then slowly getting myself out of it. So I think the mental preparation that I did beforehand and the goal that I had, which I still have, was extremely helpful for me for what I wanted to do with this. So another thing that I wanted to mention is that now I've started to look into how to break my fast, because I've always broken my fast a certain way, but I've never really done water fasting before. So I'm actually looking into what are the best ways, and I'm getting some conflicting information, so I kind of decided to like mix a couple of things into it and break out of it in like 3 days, but then I'm gonna keep doing an in between water day slash juice fast until I reach my weight goals. So the more that I'm able to do in this water fast, which I still have 4 days, there's a lot of time left. Um, the more weight that I'm able to lose during these days, the less that I'm gonna have to do that intermittent. Well, the intermittent fast I'm gonna keep doing, but like that water fast day in between every 3 days or so. So I hope that I'm able to get it done. Oh yeah, and I got this thing, which lovely. But you know, it's much better now than it was before. So I think like one more day and it should be done. So yeah, that's it. I definitely will do a full body shot wearing the same clothes that I was wearing on the first day when on the day before I started fasting, because I want you guys to see the difference with my body. I already feel like it's extremely different. But you'll see for yourself. And I'm still weighing myself every day. I've taken the videos of the weight as I'm weighing myself, but I don't think that's really necessary. I have the first day, I'll do the last day, and that's pretty much what people care about anyways. I'm on average losing 1.5 pounds a day, so, and that's generally what I've always lost, even on juice cleanses, so I'm pretty certain that it's gonna keep going like that. Some days I've lost 2 pounds, I think, or so, but for the most part it's been 1.5. So anyways, thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.